Hey. Pisces, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. And Taurus. I have a message for you, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, okay? I'm just a messenger. Okay, I see some kind of expansion coming your way, okay? You're going to ascend from the bottom and work your way from the top, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Okay, you need to prepare yourself for some kind of union, okay? You need to prepare yourself from some kind of union with someone, okay? So that means that I see a new lover coming in, okay? That's gonna make a big change in your life, okay? I see a female coming in, gentlemen. That's gonna make a big change in your life. Or females, I see a gentleman coming in, all right? But what puzzles me is somebody needs time. Their relationship is going through a cycle, and you need time to heal. Time is going to progress, but it takes time to heal, okay? Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus. Because there was a third party involved, okay? Some sort of seduction and attraction going on, okay? There was a lot of teasing going on, okay? And it seems like somebody was hooking up, all right? A lot of temptation and all that going on. So that's why that third party is here. Because that third party intervened in what you got going on. So now you're going through a new phase in your life, okay? So you preparing for a union. So I see that your relationship probably was real, you were close to your person, but I see a big change, okay? You went through so much to a point. Your money wasn't right, you were stressing. You wasn't making money like you was supposed to. And you even thought about going to school, taking some classes or what have you. But you gave that up as well. So I do see an expansion coming your way. But you're going through a healing, so you got to get yourself together, okay? Like I said, it takes time. The clock is ticking. But I do see a big progression coming your way. Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, okay? And you're going to evolve. You're going to be going through a new phase, your next phase in life with someone else new. And they're going to make a big old change impression in your life, okay? And you're going to release all the past, okay? Whatever happened to you as a child, you're going to be healing from that. So get ready, okay? Because I do see some progression happen, some transcending, ascending in your life. And you got a lot of learning to do. You still can go back to school. You're going to learn. And you got this big expansion coming your way. Your names can begin with a D as in Della, A as in Andrew. Use the initial, not the name if you can. Z as in Zach. Marissa, starting with an M. A B as in Bo. A R as in Rajay or Ray J. A S as in Stacy. I already told you about the A as in Ant. Use the initials if you can't use the names. Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus.